All right, guys. So I ordered this radio yesterday, and it showed up, and it smells burnt, and it doesn't transmit, and it's used, and it's got some scratches on it, and there's no screen protector. Now, it's kind of hard to see the dirt on it. I'm not even going to get into showing you that, but just trust me, it's used and it doesn't work. But here's my bitch, my complaint. We got guys like this and all these other guys that get these radios for free to review. And they they get it for free, so they don't tell you that it's got like this crappy little clip on the bottom that holds the battery in there that's like just really cheap. And they don't tell you, basic stuff because they got the radio for free. They can't sit and badmouth it. I am so sick and tired of ham operators and YouTubers who get free shit that tell everybody there's nothing wrong with it when they know there's something wrong with it. They don't even try to find anything wrong with it because they don't want to stop getting free stuff. They're willing to compromise their principles and their morals and their beliefs for lots of free crap. Okay? These guys, when somebody tells you, I got this sent to me by TID Radio, go ahead and stop the review right there. Because you know they're going to be full of shit. You know that they're going to be biased and they're not going to tell the 100% truth. Okay? I can't think of anybody on YouTube that I can trust that gets free stuff. Okay? All of these guys. I've got a bigger channel than some of these people that get free stuff. So it's not like I'm just some guy that just started doing this last year. Some of these guys just started doing this last year, and they've got they do fancy videos, they do nice thumbnails, and they spend more time on their thumbnails on their videos and all that than I do on all of my stuff. And they get free stuff because their channel looks very professional to the Chinese companies, and they love getting the free stuff. Also, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but have you ever noticed, I could show you a couple different channels, where every single person in this group, which is kind of a secret group, they not really secret, they call themselves the YouTube bunch, every single person in that group operates on the same formula, okay? They all do the same thing. Here, I'll show you a video. Let me find it. Okay, so here's a guy here. He has a very specific video, if we can find it. I don't know the guy, but his channel looks great. He does a lot of stuff. Here's all his people he subscribed to. It's like a playlist for the YouTube bunch. But there's a video here, if I can find it, and it says, where is it? Well, this is the most horrible crap I've ever heard. Let me play it for you.
Now we're starting counting up.
This ain't your grandpa's ham radio! Grab your rig, hit the trail, mindset on fire!
Enough of that. I was trying to find his video where he's thanking all the everybody, and he's got this picture with all of the YouTube people. And so anyway, him and a bunch of other people are a good example. He just popped up one day, and now he's got 10,000 subscribers. He's been on YouTube for like maybe, I don't know if it says how long somebody's been on here. He's got more subscribers than me by just a hair, but a fraction of the videos. All these guys have less videos than I do. They have like 500 videos. I've got like 8,000 videos. But I can't find the page where it shows like all of the YouTube guys. Okay, so here's a good example. We have all these other guys in here. I mean, if you watch, stuff, you'll know half of who these people are at some point in time. Here's another one. Oh, I got the mystery box from Ham Radio 2.0. You know, it's all the same stuff with these guys. It's like they have a secret ham radio union, and everybody does the same thing. You get these radios, they get them for free, they review them, they write reviews about them. I stumbled upon his channel because I was looking up this radio that I just got last night. I actually have heard him on the air before, and he was on HF talking to somebody trying to promote the hell out of his channel, and he wouldn't stop. He was just like going on and on and on about his channel, and I remember going, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And you know, it's Ham Radio Crusader. I'm like, never thought anything of it, and then all of a sudden, like, I did a search on Google, and I typed in ham radio, and then was like, oh, here's this guy. Here it is here. So here's the video that I'm talking about. You see this picture here? So here we got every single person that is supposed to be important on YouTube. And so if you're in the big club here of this picture of all these people, then you operate the same way. And anybody in this big club here, you cannot trust any of these people. They are all operating underneath the same formula. And notice who they put front and center. The king of shilling on YouTube. So, I don't have a problem with this guy here. I've watched a couple of his videos, but I'm just using it as an example. He obviously linked up with them. Here he is. New channel. Already getting free radios. Somebody will say, well, you're jealous. No, I'm not. I buy my radios, and I don't have a problem with it. But what I do have a problem is when I buy a radio that somebody else recommends that got it for free, and then you find out that it's just basically a cheap piece of crap. I wouldn't tell anybody to buy this radio just because of the clip on it.
9.
It's got this funny ass little clip.
9.
It's like the goofiest shit ever. Anyway, I can't even get the thing to open. It feels like it's broken. Which it could be, because, you know, the thing is used. So here's the little schmutz that I can tell is not supposed to be on there. And it shows up better in regular light. There was also some, like, metal shavings on the side of this thing here. I don't know what that would be for. But I got one time where there was a short in there. So I don't know what's wrong with this, but it's somebody's return. Also, the battery is fully charged, so that right there,
Welcome.
they don't show up fully charged. So, anyway, I wish people in this group would stop recommending people to buy radios that they got for free.